If you wake up in the morning and you start having negative thoughts, man, this ain't my day. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I'm tripping, I just don't feel myself. Every time you feel, in the middle of the day, if you feel yourself doing that, stop, just stop for a second. And start going over in your mind everything you have to be grateful for. Not everything you want, everything you already have, because what you have is substantial.
Keep in mind, that philosophy comes to stuff that I genuinely want to do. I really wanted to learn the piano, so that's the difficult part is learning the piano. I've had to practice in order to be in situations like this. One of the first things I said to Kay was like, I'm still very new at this. Please give me direction, even if it's down to like a line reading, because I trust you. You know the movie in your head. I know I'm like a little chess piece. I'm not going to pretend that the movie's about me. I'm a vehicle to move scenes forward, and I can relate to the story, and I read it and love it just like you do, but I'm going to need some help. And Kay and Geraldine and Ike and Leslie and everyone was like, no problem. And every situation as of late that I've been in, everyone's been the same. Like, no problem, I'll help you out, kid. So surround yourself with wonderful people, be willing to learn, be willing to be humbled.
Yeah, I see too many kids get so discouraged because they're expecting to make this quantum leap, and when that quantum leap doesn't come, it feels like it'll never come, right? But that's not how it works. It's step by step. One foot in front of the other, day by day, get better every single day. And then when you look back, then you look down and you realize the mountain that you just scaled, right? But you can't jump from the bottom of Everest and get to the top of Everest like that. It doesn't happen. You know, Superman is only in comics.
The easy route never pays well. The only route in life that pays well is the hard route, the struggle, the pain, the frustration, and the overcoming of those things. And not only do they pay, they fulfill you as well, because it shows the people around you. It shows your kids. It shows your brothers, your sisters, your friends, your community, what is possible. And there's nobility in that.
Your life is like a stock chart. Stocks take dips and everything. When your life takes a dip, it ain't time to trip. It ain't time to sell the stock. You got to remember your life, you a blue chip stock. It takes dips. Coca-Cola takes dips. Disney, Facebook takes dips. You don't sell the stock because it took a dip. You got to look at what made the stock great in the first place. This little stock is about to go pew. It's going to shoot up again. You are blue chip stock. If you think of yourself as a blue chip stock, how can they downgrade you?
And I started that company with a little bit of money, started touring around the country doing plays and entertainment, things like that, stumbled into an opportunity to do a movie, stumbled into an opportunity to enter into a contract with Sony Pictures, who is my partner in producing movies that have grossed over $500 million at the box office. What I'm saying is, it doesn't matter where you start, it matters where you finish.
So if I asked your audience right now, or all you guys, what do you think most people focus on more, what they have or what's missing?
The latter.
What's missing. And including super achievers. Like some of the biggest achievers are always focused on what's missing because they're always trying to get to the next level. So what happens? As a result, when you're always focused on what's missing, you cannot sustain happiness. It has nothing to do with how intelligent you are. It's just like software. So you always look at what's missing, so you never feel fulfilled or alive, right? And so you keep being on the hamster wheel trying to do more, and it's never enough. That's what people end up pushing and pushing and pushing, and you see them burn out, you have everything, and they're miserable.
You have to practice who you want to be. You know, you don't wake up one morning and you're suddenly who you think you want to be. You have to put some energy into it. So if you want to be an honest person, you have to be an honest person every day, even starting at 3 and 4 and 5, right? If you're going to be a hard worker, hard work doesn't just appear. You have to practice hard work. You have to practice effort.